And we're underway again.
Guangdong United carrying a one-goal lead.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Guangdong United presented with a golden opportunity here.
Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer!
Guangdong United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and
gets his head to it! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. Big header! That's another chance! Same again, same outcome.
True Bangkok United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Zaire Emery fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what has happened here? Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there. Zaire Emery. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Ribery! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
The attendance
we expected better, and so did he.
Guangdong United
are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ribery. Roberto Carlos. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's in space and looking for options. In with a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Çalhanoğlu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's it. Heads it! Goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to...
There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 24.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 13.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Number 16, Rodri.
Almost
Number
75
19,
minutes on the clock now.
Wilshere.
Roberto
Number
Carlos.
18, Mohamed Salah.
Wangtong United are looking to go forward now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Wangtong United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set play. It's a goal kick. Cafu.
Zaire Emery. Guardiola.
Neymar. This might spell danger.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And it's Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped it across. Wilshere. That's good running with the ball. David Villa. Roberto Carlos.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cafu. That's the throw.
Adams.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Look. Oh no, what has happened here? Sensational from David Villa! And that may just do it!
Number 24, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
True Bangkok United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Rodri. And Messi! Oh, that's a waste. And that's that.
Wangtong United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Wangtong United just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene over... Oh, what a climb!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Neymar! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. He could be in here. Has a shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Ribery is in a really good position out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. Cafu does well to get it back. And he was quick to react. He can run onto that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bayer can claim that. Guardiola cuts it out. Deco looking for the run. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, great play! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That looks a good ball. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar has found the net here, of course.
Guangdong United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Guardiola. Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Zaire Emery. Deco. Not the most accurate pass. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
True Bangkok United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Half an hour played now. Dink through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, great! Now the finish! No
mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a moment of brilliance! Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Guangdong United with the corner. They're first. Deco with the short one. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So, another set play. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Drogba. And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Here it is. He rises! What a wonderful goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 42 minutes is number 11, Didier Drogba.
True Bangkok United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a whisker away. Chalhanoglu, and he welcomes it in. It's Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Van Dalton. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Adams. Deco. Spread neatly. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Shapes to shoot. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Guangdong United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's in a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well, dropper! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, they've got it again. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Cafu. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a little off target. Stoichkov. So much time and space here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Guangdong United on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So all square. Oh, that's ambitious. Missed by a fraction. Big header! It's in! And they've got their lead back. True Bangkok United go into the lead. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Neymar. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 8, Platini. Number 14, right.
And it's been taken short.
Number 23, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue. And
Kane put it away! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
71,649.
Wilshere. And it's Maradona. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Guardiola. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kante. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Guangdong United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Neymar.
He's cut it out. David Villa.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maradona is fouled.
Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Adams. Cafu. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Can he get onto this?
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
Mbappe.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. True Bangkok United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
He's picked his way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
David Villa concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Roberto Carlos.
Messi.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And here's Messi. And the shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Messi
goes short. Oh, it's come loose.
Guangdong United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It'll be quick to recover this.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Neymar. Challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Stoichkov. He gets big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw. In with the challenge. And that is that. Guangdong United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Thank you very much.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Guangdong United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.